Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm doing your love reading. This is going to be for the sign of Virgo. I will be doing this reading for Aries as well after this. So yeah, stay tuned. This reading is definitely going to be for the sign of Virgo. We are going to tap into the current energies of the person that you are dealing with. Then we're going to take out how do they feel. The cards to see how do they feel for you, and then we're going to take some messages from you, from them to you as well, and then at the end we are going to add some oracle and divine messages as well. So yeah, stay tuned. And now, while you shuffle the cards, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So Virgos, let's tap into the energies of the person that you are dealing with. Let's find out what is it that is going on in their life right now. What is their most dominant thoughts? Let's begin. Ooh, some sort of transformation is happening for them. Maybe they are dealing with a lot of shifts happening for them. It doesn't have to be regarding their love life. It can be something else going on in their life as well, which is going to change their perspective overall about other things in their life as well, along with the love life. Let's see more cards here. Ooh. Wow. This person, whoever it is that you are dealing with, they are having some real troubles in their life, which is definitely, making them hit the rock bottom right now. And that's how they will change. That's how they will shift, and be transformed to be a better version of themselves is what I'm picking up. They are definitely struggling right now with something for sure. But I feel like, eventually they're going to become a better version of themselves. So whatever it is, it's going to end up being something, memorable for them. Because it is going to make them learn a few lessons, and that's how they become a better version of themselves. So eventually it's going to be a good energy. Right now, maybe they're currently not feeling as good as they would like to feel, but eventually they will be happy. Let's see how do they feel about you right now. What is it that is going on in this connection for them? Like, how do they see you? How do they, or what do they feel for you right now? For some of you, maybe you just ended a connection with this person, whoever it is that you are dealing with. Maybe you ended recently your connection with this person. If that's the case, maybe they are trying to heal themselves and trying to move on. That could be the case for some of you as well. Let's see, what are they thinking of you right now? What is their current feelings and energies for you? Lovers. Let's see more cards here. Queen of Cups. I feel like, either you have ended a connection with them or it is already over between the two of you. And they feel that even though whatever has happened between the two of you, they are still very hopeful. They still believe that you both are soulmates. They still believe that, yes, things are going to work out well for the two of you in this connection. They are still having the same amount of love for you as they did in the past. No matter how it ended, no matter what ended between the two of you, it is still pretty much in them. Like, the love, the care, the attraction for you is pretty much there. I feel like, this person really feels connected to you. They really have strong belief in God and the love that they have for you. Plus they really feel that, something good will come out of the situation. They are very positive around whatever is happening in this connection between the two of you. For some of you, you might have recently ended, or maybe you have ended the connection maybe a few weeks or months back. But yes, they are very positive. They do think that, eventually God is going to bring you two together, because that's what they believe. You both are destined to be together forever. So let's see, what do they secretly want you to know, where it is that you are dealing with. Let's see, what do they secretly want you to know? What do they secretly want you to know? They really want you to know that they're feeling bad, stuck, unable to move forward the right way. They are having a lot going on in their mind, and their, it's more like, they are like, like I said, with the death and the five of pentacles, they are not happy in whatever that is going on in their life right now. They are going through some personal changes, emotional, mental, physical, and they are trying to understand what might have blocked them, what might have stopped them from having what they wanted with you, maybe. Or overall, they are trying to become their better version, trying to unblock their fears and doubts as well. But yes, they do want you to know that they know that they might have they could have done the justice to the connection, maybe. Or they feel maybe that you could have done the justice to the connection. Maybe you are the one who they are blaming right now, because they feel that it wasn't their fault. But for some reasons, with Eight of Swords, it's always like one's own fault as well. Like I'm not saying that it wasn't your fault. I'm just saying that they have been maybe equally involved in disturbing the connection. Why? Because their mental blocks have been the issue there. Maybe they had fears around or maybe if there was lack of commitment coming, or if there was something else going on in this connection. Maybe they were not confident in themselves or in their love earlier, which they are going to become for some reasons. Maybe they always had the faith, the confidence, and the love that they have for you. But when it comes to having their own confidence in themselves, like yes, you deserve that love, maybe that was missing. They were confident that the love that they give is pure and everything, but maybe they had some other issues. They might have had some other blocks around that as well. Or maybe they feel that you had some blocks, that's why we couldn't make it happen. Let's see more cards here. They really want you to know they are unable to move on. They are unable to move on. They are trying hard, but they are unable to do that. They feel stuck, they feel blocked, they feel like coming back to you always. Whenever they try to move on, they come back to you because they are very hopeful that you are both going to have a new beginning together. They are waiting for the right time. Maybe things going to change slowly, but they believe they will. They are very hopeful around the reunion with this connection, with you in this connection. Let's see. They are trying to work on their fears. They are trying to work on their blocks, and they hope that when they do that, maybe you are also going to work on your fears and blocks around this connection as well. So they becoming their better version. Maybe they are hoping and wishing that you also become your better version as well. Let's take some message cards from them. Let's see what are they secretly wanting you to know. Wow, I love you to the moon and back. They really want you to know that they love you so strong and deep. Short-tempered and aggressive. They feel that either you are short-tempered and aggressive, or they themselves have become one. Maybe that's something that they want to work on. So they become their better version. I think about you all the time. They really think about you all the time, for sure. Can you forgive me? For some reasons, they feel like, they could have done things better, maybe. They blame themselves. Maybe they have lack of confidence in themselves. Maybe they are trying to work on that as well. But they feel like maybe they would, I feel like it's more of they value you a lot. I feel that. I feel like, whoever it is that you're dealing with, they do love you a lot. And they blame themselves for whatever goes wrong in this connection at times. And even now too, I don't know, whatever was the reason why things happened a certain way between the two of you. I feel like this person might be thinking very negative around it. Let's see more cards here. Let's see what else is going on in this connection between the two of you. Let's see the oracle guidance here. Work on your confidence. Yep. Somebody needs to work on their confidence in this connection. It can be you, it can be them. Don't fan your fears. Yep, somebody has been fanning their fears. Like, somebody has been, heavily allowing their fears to dictate their actions and, their thoughts. That has been the issue here. And that's the reason why the universe is making you go through a lot of changes within yourself so you could become your better version. And that's how you have a new beginning, or that's how you become your better version and have all that you desire, because nobody can have all that they desire until unless they become their better version. Prioritize, bring balance in life. I feel like they have been overfeeding you with love, or maybe it was vice versa, because these are general reads. The energies could completely be reversed for some of you as well. It's very important for you to prioritize your life, bring balance in the life. The connection that you had with this one person has been very unstable. uh it was more of a addictive relationship from one side for sure. It was maybe for some of you, or for majority of you, it was a one-sided connection as well. And somebody had and has still fears, lack of confidence, and they really need to work on those things. Let's see the oracle guidance here. Let's see what it has to add to the reading. Wow, the same card showed up for the sign of Scorpio. Look deep within your heart. Maybe Scorpio or some other sign that I did today. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. The person that you are dealing with, they definitely have strong love for you. Maybe they feel that you don't recognize that. You take them for granted, maybe. That's what they feel. But yep, they do have love for you. But they are trying to work on their blocks so they could come forward, and or maybe they could become their better version. And once they are that, once they are their better version, they will be able to attract you towards them for sure. So yeah, that's what message coming up for you for this reading. If the reading resonates with you, to like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.